A powerful snowstorm is making its way across the prairies. Environment Canada warnings are in place with hazardous and severe conditions in those provinces, thanks to heavy snowfall and strong winds kicking in. For more on what's happening now, I want to bring in our meteorologist, Joanna Wagstaff. So, Joe, what are the hardest hit areas right now?
Yeah, it is really Alberta pushing into Saskatchewan, Sarah. This is a significant storm, and part of the reason why it continues to strengthen as it crosses the Alberta-Saskatchewan border began back in Montana yesterday as it hopped the Rockies. Really strengthening is it's a three-punch. We've got temperatures being dragged down a good 20 degrees as the storm tracks eastward. We also have winds gusting to 60, 70, 80 kilometers per hour, creating blizzard conditions at times. And then we have the snow. Reports of 20 centimeters on the ground and through Edmonton and Calgary. And this is where we saw the hardest hit areas today. This has been your story all day today. In fact, let me take you to some pictures from on the ground where you were told to stay off the roads across the province today. We've already had reports of multiple chain reaction collisions, specifically north of Calgary. So this was really the story. And you can see the winds still gusting, Sarah, at this hour to about 60 kilometers per hour for both Calgary and Edmonton. Really, Medicine Hat also taking the brunt of it. That's where we actually had partial road closures through the day.
Okay, and so for the next day or two, what are you watching for?
Yeah, as we heard just before the break, hunker down Saskatchewan. This has really just ramped up in the past 3 hours for you. So I've shifted the radar over, and you can see all the purple. That's the heavy snow coming down. Current wind gusts for Saskatoon, 55, Regina, 60. So we are getting close to blizzard warning criteria, and the official criteria is below 400-meter visibility for more than 3 hours. We are very close to that around Saskatoon and Regina. Really, Lloydminster also taking the bullseye. This is where we could see 20 to 30 centimeters of snow on the ground through tomorrow morning. Officials are asking people to stay off the roads. Road closures have been happening on and off. And I also want to point out, since we got the new upgraded warning system from Environment Canada, it is not very often that we see orange. And that means significant impact is possible, not just for the traffic tonight and tomorrow morning, but Sarah, it is a lot of snow and the winds are blowing. We could see power lines and trees down as well on top of treacherous conditions. And I do have to mention, this storm is not done with Saskatchewan yet. Manitoba, you're looking to get into this tomorrow afternoon. And then northern Great Lakes, the warnings are already in place for you. And by the time that hits the lower Great Lakes tomorrow evening, this will be a high impact event for the Greater Toronto area.
Okay. Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.